You know, when I went to Pakistan 2 years ago, and it was an amazing experience. I learned a lot. I learned about, I'm from Pakistan. I love Pakistan to death. And I discovered a lot of things about Pakistan. And one of the things I discovered about Pakistan is, I heard some of the dumbest conversation I've ever heard in my life, and some of the smartest conversation I ever heard in my life. The entire spectrum of human intelligence was before me in Pakistan, right? But one of the craziest things I discovered about Pakistan was that people are depressed in their families. Like, family life is very depressing. And why is family life depressing? Because mother-in-laws hate daughter-in-laws, daughter-in-laws hate mother-in-laws, the men are tired of everything, they hate everyone. And but why is all of that happening? Because nobody has a higher purpose than establishing their territory inside the family. The ultimate objective is, who's boss around here? Who's boss around here? And what they've done, you don't have to agree with my observation, but I'm going to say it like I see it. I saw men in that country, and probably other countries, similar things are happening. Their mothers, first of all, our mothers, right? Many of our mothers, they did not get any respect at home when they got married, right? This is our family. We did you a favor by letting you marry our golden boy, right? So this woman had no value in her house. And finally she gets, she has a boy. The moment she has a boy, if she had a girl, she still has no value. But if she had a boy, all of a sudden, she just won the Olympics. She's wearing the Olympic gold medal around her neck. That Olympic gold medal is her son, Abdul Karim, right? All of a sudden, she has value because she has a what? A boy. Laws are treating her differently. Everybody's congratulating her. All of a sudden, she's, for the first time in my life, I'm important. But why am I important? Because of my son. So she's oodling over it. She loves this kid. She's obsessed with this kid. Mera bachcha, mera bachcha, mera bachcha. Then this kid gets big. And when he gets big, inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un, he wants to get married. And his mother says to him, and she's lying, she says, I want you to be happy. She's lying. She doesn't want you to be happy. Let me tell you, she's lying. I'll tell you how. And she's not bad, but let me tell you, I'll explain. He says, Mama, I want to marry this girl. This is Fatima. She's from the university. I see that she's a good girl, has a good family. I think she's a good match for me. I want to marry this girl. The mother says, in her head, she says, whatever you want, Beta. What she really says is, any woman on the planet I will accept, except Fatima. Fatima you cannot have. Why? Because you want Fatima. Because if you get Fatima and you want it to be with Fatima, then she will have value in your eyes. And the more value she has in your eyes, I will lose my gold medal and attention will turn towards this girl. The one thing that gave this woman value was what? Having a son. This girl that he likes, the fact that he likes her, she's threatened that her value is going to what? Go away. Or she says, oh, you want to marry Fatima, huh? There's another scenario. Some women are more strategic about this. Yes, of course. Fatima, I'm going to treat her just like my own daughter. You like her, I love her. Let's do this. Whatever my son wants. And the poor guy marries Fatima. And when he marries Fatima, the mother starts throwing some comments, some jabs, some little bit of here, little bit of there to annoy Fatima. And when the thing about Fatima is, she's also well trained. So when Fatima gets annoyed, she doesn't respond to the mother. She doesn't get angry at the mother. Who does she get angry at? She gets angry at Abdul Karim. You people, your family, you don't protect me, you don't respect me, your family, what do you want me to do? I didn't say anything. Yeah, but your mother said it. Okay, I promise next time we go anywhere within 1 mile of my mother's existence, I will put duct tape on my mother's mouth so that you can exist in peace. That's not what I'm saying. I just need you to protect me. Tell me how to protect you. Handcuffs? What do you need to help me out? I don't know. You figure it out. And this guy, Abdul Karim's like, how do I protect my wife from my mother? Is ChatGPT? How do I protect my wife from my mother? ChatGPT responds, are you from Pakistan? No answer is available yet. But let me tell you why the mom is doing that. The mom is doing that because she knows the girl is not going to respond to her. The girl's going to respond to him. And then their marriage is going to get ugly. And when their marriage gets ugly, finally the boy will come running back to who? Mom, you were right. Fatima wasn't good for me. It's okay, beta. Girls nowadays. It's okay. Now I'm telling you this crazy story in the middle of Surah Al-Muddathir for a reason. These men are caught in between two women that are in their, I didn't talk about the girl and her craziness either. The wife has her own craziness. Because if you have a problem with, if the mother is saying something to you, are you an adult, Fatima? Yes. Is his mother an adult? Yes. Two adults have a problem with each other. What do human beings do all over the world when two adults have a problem with each other? No, they don't fight, they talk to each other. Adults, not 3-year-old. Stop having your dreams come true. I'm gonna leave you guys in here. Here's a sword, here's a knife, here's a couple of baseball bats. I'll be back in 3 hours. Figure it out. When two adults have a problem with each other, they talk to each other. But no. The mother will say to Abdul Karim, oh, your wife owns you. She just owns you. You just want to disrespect your mother for your wife. And the wife, Fatima, will turn to Abdul Karim and say what? You're just a mama's boy. Your mother owns you. So Abdul Karim just hit the lottery. His mother is lighting him up. And then he comes home and his wife is also lighting him up. And they both say, we love you, right? What happens in this situation? And these men are so trapped and they're so depressed and they're so broken. They can't make anyone happy. Their mother's not happy, their wife's not happy, they're not happy, the children, they're getting guilted from all sides. You think these people are going to invent anything? You think these people are going to build a strong economy? You think these people are going to think about building the ummah? They're going to solve any problems? 80-90% of their energy is lost in petty, useless, pathetic, childish drama, right? Why? Because nobody in that family has a higher purpose. So what's their ultimate purpose? Their ultimate purpose is who has more influence over poor Abdul Karim. And Abdul Karim is starting, inside his heart, he's starting to hate everybody. He just hates everybody. He's just lost it. This stupidity, why? Because there's no higher objective. Nothing. And so now you have to have sabr with your family, right? We need to break away. And the reason this happens is when you educate your women about the Book of Allah, when you educate your men about the Book of Allah, when you learn the Book of Allah, you learn higher purpose. You don't get caught in petty, pathetic little territory games. You don't do this. And if this was just one family and one family situation, I wouldn't even be talking about it. If it's 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, 50 million families, 100 million, nearly 1 billion families around the world caught up in this nonsense, do you see how we're paralyzing the ummah? We don't need an enemy to destroy us. Do you see how much this problem gets bigger and bigger? When Allah is giving us a higher goal, there's a deen to be served. Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam left this religion for this ummah to carry. This ummah. And this ummah is busy with other things. Other things that have zero value. If we don't snap out of this, then you're never going to get to wali rabbika fasbir. We're never going to get there, you know?